And so we're going to go ahead and conclude now. We're going to do our group healing, and then we'll wrap up today's broadcast. So if you guys want to join me, just get yourself nice and relaxed, nice and comfortable. Again, we're going to do prana transmission technique group healing together. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and again, inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale, relax. Okay, right now I just want you to do a body scan with yourself. I want you just to be aware, even if it's anything relating to a physical pain in the body, that's something you can focus on through thought, okay? If it's something in regards to an emotional injury, right, emotional tendency, mental trauma, whatever it is, okay, you're just basically working with a thought. This thought is telling you you're in pain. This thought is telling you you're sad because of this person, or you're sad because of this event, or you're angry because of this event, or you're angry because of this person, okay? It's all the thought is telling you. So we're just being aware of the theme of thought that's coming up, whether it's physical pain in the body, whether it's an emotional conflict, whether it's a mental trauma. We're just being aware of it now. Okay, as you're aware of the thought, be aware of what that thought theme is doing to you. Okay? How are you reacting to that situation that the thought is? Okay. Now we're going to do a very special version of the prana transmission technique. Instead of heart rate variability, we're going to Om chant into that emotional conflict. Okay. So again, as we're aware of that thought, that's basically showing us this emotional inflammation that we put through it, okay? We're just being aware of that now. And now we're just going to Om chant into that thought. We're going to Om chant into that thought that is going to affect your emotional inflammation, snuffing it out, okay? So we're going to do 3 Om chants. You can either do this in your mind or you can do it out loud. I'm going to do it out loud for demonstration here, okay? Once again. Last time. Relax. Tune into that thought now. Is it still having an effect on you? Does it still affect you to think of that thought? Okay. Many of you say, no, Brad, not at all. Good. Push that thought away. Push it away back into the darkness. Okay. It no longer is an attachment to you. If the answer is yes, Brad, it still affects me a little bit, do some more Om chanting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, check in. Okay. This is prana transmission technique version 2. Okay. Version 1 is with heart rate variability, 5 times. Version 2 is with Om chanting, 3 times. Okay. So as we look into that, we're aware of that thought. If it doesn't affect us, we push it back into the darkness. We're able to release it and let it go. Now we go into phase 2. And phase 2 for version 2 is exactly the same as the phase 2 in version 1. Okay. So with our hands up here, we're now just going to breathe in spirit, breathe out spirit, breathe in spirit, breathe out spirit. One more time, breathe in spirit, breathe out spirit. Now that we have breathed in and out spirit, we're going to go to our sankalpa, which means our heartfelt intention. Okay? So in this example, we're just saying something like the following. I am healing my body to clear this condition. Okay? Saying it a second time, more sincerely. I am healing my body to clear this condition. One more time, the most sincerely. I am healing my body to clear this condition. Good. Good. And now I want you just to follow your breath, heart rate variability. Okay, so 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out. If you have your own rhythm of breathing for HRV, then you can use it. Okay, and I want you just to stay with the breath. Just following the breath and letting spirit take care of everything that needs to be taken care of in the background. Spirit is working beyond your conscious self. So you're just trusting spirit to take care of the body as you just follow your breath. As you're just following heart rate variability. And intuitively, you will know when to stop. You will know when to conclude. Take one last deep breath in. And out. Namaskar. Okay. How are you guys feeling? So that's the second version. Now I'm going to do a video on the second version of prana transmission technique. My students already have the second version. I gave it to them earlier. So you guys will be having the second version here, which I'll probably be doing this weekend. Okay. So the next video to come will be prana transmission technique version 2 called Om Japa. Okay. That's exactly what we're doing. So like I said, you can do the Om chant out loud or you can do it in your mind. Whichever you prefer is fine. Okay. But all we're doing is we're directing that Om chant directly into that thought that is causing us to emotionally react to the thought in that way. The thought is the scenario. The thought is the event. Okay. It's an event of a person. It's an event of a situation. It's an event of a place. It's an event of a thing. Okay. So that's all we're doing. When we look at a thought, it's kind of like we're looking at a portal, right? We see that portal and we see that thing that we're reacting to, right? So if I basically say, okay, guys, here's Joe Biden. All right, the claws come out. You probably want to tear them to shreds. So that's what we just want to be aware of, okay? We're emotionally reacting to that picture of Joe Biden, but now we're going to soften that. We're going to clear away all of that emotional reaction. And so we have that thought, and we're just Om chanting into that thought. Okay? If I'm saying to the Canadians, okay, guys, here's Justin Castro Trudeau. Right? Out come the claws again. We're emotionally reacting to that. So when we're emotionally reacting to the stimulation of thought, that's the thought we want to work with. Okay? And so we're putting the claws away. And then we're just doing the Om chanting. We're doing the Om Japa. Okay, so out loud or in your mind, either way is fine. Okay, after 3 Om chants, how are you feeling? I can look at Joe Biden. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. I've cleared away the emotional reaction. I've cleared away the emotional inflammation. Good. Push it away. Let him go. Here's Justin Trudeau. Here he is up here. I've done the Om chanting. How I feel? No, nothing. I have no feeling with him whatsoever. Great. Push it away. Let it go. Then we go into phase 2. We let spirit take care of the body while we're doing heart rate variability, and we're clean. Okay? So that's the whole idea, guys. You're not going to propel yourself if you have animosity towards anyone or anything. That's what you have to learn to let go of. That's how you become free. All right? Thank you guys very much for joining me today for New Earth TV Live. So again, look forward to the second version of prana transmission technique coming this weekend. And again, my love and infinite blessings